24. Jesus, okay. I'll zoom out.
So,
They want a
what
new
like
product.
banner is
Ready?
ಅವನು ಋಷಿಗಳು ಇರ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ
ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಾ
ಇಂಜಿರಿ ಆಗುವಾಗಲೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ 2 minutes.
ಹೇಳಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮೆಟ್ಲತ್ರ ಮೆಟ್ಲಿಂದ ಗೋಲ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಮೆಟ್ಲು.
I'll tell you what, if you cannot win this, you will never win that. This is the kind of opportunity you want to have, every team wants to have. And why shouldn't they? Tense game coming up here. Good passing around, good passing around. That's a good through ball, but intercepted well. It's a miss pass. That's a long miss pass. And very fortunate. The defender reaches before the striker. It's a throw in. Intense game. Both the teams. 1-1. The second half has been attacks from both the ends now. It can be anybody's game. Just a slight nudge. Striker on the ground. The best part about this game is, you have to fight it till the very last moment. And you've seen this from both the teams. Not a large crowd, but decent enough to enjoy the evening in Bangalore. So long throw in into the 6-yard box, flicked away by the striker, cleared away by the defender at the very last moment. It was a dangerous, dangerous throw, wanting to create that opportunity for the second goal, but well defended in the end. FC Bengaluru on the attack again. So good leg work, good passing around onto the right flank. Loops it over, but it was way too much onto that ball. Sure, what's important is whoever gets the last laugh has to wait for this opportunity. This is what you play for. Remember, it's a round 2 game. It's the Super Division football by the KSFA. Both teams still playing for that 1-1 draw, which is still live now. Good passing around. That's a good ball from the right flank. First time crossing around. Nobody out there for that ball. Chance went begging. Weather wheezing out. Cool breeze around the corner. Crowd building up. Youngsters building up. Nice to see some young lads coming to the stadium. Want to get a gist of this game. They want to enjoy this football in Bangalore. It can be anybody's game. Trust me. Both the teams still 1-1. FC Bengaluru, Dream United FC Bangalore. Good clearance, good defending. FC Bengaluru are on the attack. They want to get the second goal as early as possible. They're trying it every attack they have been into. Again, a long throw coming in. Very long throw into the penalty yard area. Good clearance, good leap of defending. Flicked over. Now then, onto the attack. 3-on-3, cuts back. Good opportunity here. A slight miss pass makes the defender very easy to clear it. So Dream United were looking out for that opportunity. They had one. They had created one. But the passing had to be accurate, which the opportunity was missed out and cleared in the end. Good long ball, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper of FC Bengaluru. FCRB is FC Bengaluru in blue, Bangalore Dream United in the whites, who are still 1-1. It's more of a blue versus white. Mind you, it's a second division league game. Good long ball from the right flank. And that's brilliantly taken. What an opportunity here. 1-1, and that's superbly finished. That's a goal. One miss heading, one miss pass gives the opportunity for the men in white. And what an opportunity! He had all the time in the world. It was 1-1 situation, 1-on-1 with the keeper. He just had to place the ball in the entire net, to which he did with sheer brilliance, taken calmly, as cool as cucumber. And that makes it 2-1. Wow, what a chance! What a goal! As easy as it gets. Absolutely brilliant. One misheading of a pass by the defender. The striker latches onto that. Makes every opportunity count. This is where it is. Now then, we are into the 60th minute, and the scoreline reads Dream United FC in the whites are leading the game against FC Bengaluru in blue. Remember, Bangalore Dream United have come from behind. They were a goal down. They equalized in the last minute of the first half, and now they are leading 2-1. Mind you, it can be anybody's game until the last whistle is played, until the last moment. That's the beauty of this game. It's not over until it's over. So we have to have those nerves of steel to hold on to that lead now. DUFC Bangalore Dream United in the lead. FCRB FC Bengaluru are trying every level to get that equalizer now. Remember, they were leading the game. They broke the deadlock. They were 1-0 up, and in the very last moment came the equalizer. And in the second half now, coming from behind and leading 2-1. Now then FC Real Bengaluru are a real force, real threat. They're trying to make inroads, trying to create that opportunity, trying to make every use of it. Equally well defending. Now they onto the overlapping from the left flank. Very slow pass, couldn't get past the defender. Sliding tackle gives them a throwing opportunity. DUFC, Dream United FC, are leading 2-1. Coach has decided to bring some fresh legs on. And why not? They should definitely be having those fresh legs onto the field since they are leading 2-1, coming from behind. Throw in. Still opportunity. Misjudged. Couldn't take it. Trying to place it back. Good one touches, but very slow. Cross for the first time and cleared away by the defender. Good aerial balls played out by both the teams. Aerial passes. The left flank cuts back inside. It's a through ball. Trying for that last gasp. Couldn't get through the defense. Now on the attack. Bangalore Dream United. It's 3-on-2. It's very well defending. It's very good defending. This is what it is all about now. They have a good chance here. They're coming onto it. It's a long ball onto the left side. Hit it calmly down. It's a long leap. Passes onto the right side. In comes the parallel ball. Very good ball. He has taken it down in a chance. And what a save. What a save. Probably that goal should have summed up everything. But at the very last moment, a brilliant save by the goalkeeper. Absolutely brilliant. This is what it is all about now. Had the wonderful opportunity to score past the goalkeeper, but at the very last moment, he had to stretch out his left hand. And the danger has been now then corner. In comes the corner, trying to score from the corner. Good defending again on the attack. That's a long ball straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Very intense football going on now. All the teams on the lookout for that goal. Already DUFC Dream United leading it. FCRB doesn't want to leave it till the very last moment. They're fighting for an equalizer. That's a miss pass. Now to the attack. 4-on-2 now. A miss pass gives opportunity for FCRB to come back. Playing in the midfield. It's a good ball. That's a good take. Had that opportunity but couldn't control. Had to take that extra touch, to which the goalkeeper comes out and collects it calmly. Again, was a good opportunity there. Still on the attack, FCRB. They're coming every now and then. Good passing around, good one touches. Now then, that's a very bad tackle. Now a set piece, now a chance. Substitute number 5, who has been on the sidelines for quite some time. That's Kenneth Siddhartha for you, the local lad for Bangalore, Dream United. He's in, he's the defender. Now then from the set piece. In comes the long ball. That's curled in. That's a good header, but it's over the top. He had to keep it down. They're asking for a corner, but it's a goal kick. He had to leap high above, had to keep composure to bring that ball down and score. But that doesn't happen. He hits it over the crossbar. Chance went begging. Goal kick to start with. Remember, DUFC, Dream United, have come from behind to lead this game. It's a good goal kick taken, flicked away from the striker. Couldn't capitalize onto that. It's a long ball. It's a long through ball on the right wing corner. Chance here. Cuts it back. Good leg work. Still ball in. Couldn't cross it. Into the counter attack now. That's a good pace. Good running around. That's brilliant pace. And this is some extraordinary stuff. Now this is what you look out for. Now that's a chance you will look out for all day, all night. That pace, that passing, and that dribbling around the last man gives them an ample opportunity to take that one-on-one and score it. And this could be probably a two-goal cushion. What a game of football we have had. What a pass and what pace. Remember, he had to take that defender on, and he did it with sheer pace. One touch, takes on the defender, runs past him, cuts inside, only a keeper to beat, calmly pauses it on the right hand side, and it's 3-1. Brilliant goal, brilliantly taken. That is some individual brilliance which you get to see very often. And this is the stuff what strikers are made of. And this is what the coaches want the strikers to do for the team, score and score. And that is what it has been done now. It's 3-1 for DUFC. We're enjoying a two-goal cushion. Both the goals were one-on-one with the keeper. That's a very good ball. Good opportunity. And what an opportunity miss this is. This is the difference what you see between both the teams. This was again a one-to-one chance with the keeper, but he scores very wide. He had ample time to put it across the keeper, but he goes past very wide. A very big opportunity to cut down on the score sheet. Big chance that you cannot miss this kind of chances if you really want to come in the game. If you want to make a game of it right now for FCRB, who are a goal down. Remember, they were leading. The game started. They were 1-0. And a long range, an ambitious long range, but not on target. Some pushing, shoving around there. Unexpected. Some heated exchanges. Definitely, we have to be careful now, especially DUFC who are leading. They don't want to do anything silly. And the frustration levels are showing up here with FCRB. Number 6, Ajay Alex, is not happy at all for the tackle which was made on him without the ball. He's furious with everyone. Definitely not what FC Real Bengaluru wanted at this point of time. Because they're already 2 goals down. can't afford to have any more cards or probably red cards in this game. The game is not over yet. Good goal kick, kept it down, but couldn't keep it onto the left flank. Long throw in from the right corner. It's a very good throw. Three defenders taking onto one. It's a foul. Tackle from behind. It's a set piece. Definitely FCRB want to create one. Card coming out straight away from the referee's pocket. Not required at this stage. Substitute coming on now for DUFC, number 26. 29 Somnath Das for DUFC is the substitute. Good ball in. That's a good ball in. That's a good chance again. What better chance can you have than this to come back into the game? That is a brilliant ball into the 6-yard box. Any player had to put foot on ball or any part of the body to score that. Big opportunity again. This is where the difference has been. Whatever opportunities the UFC have got, they've scored it, provided FCRB are still to do it. All kept in play, but it's definitely out. FCRB with long throw again. Cleared away by the UFC. I'm sure the UFC will be looking for more of a clearance than holding on to it. FCRB will be in the attacking mode now because they're already 2 goals down. Crowd enjoying the game, and why shouldn't they? Because they have seen some brilliant goals from both the teams, especially the UFC making a good comeback after an early goal conceded. Long throw into the 6-yard box. It's a very good throw. It's a good opportunity now. Then cleared away. Into the midfield now. It's a good scoop ball. Still in the penalty box area. We're asking for an offside flag, but it stays down. Wanted to cross from the left flank. He tried doing that, but it hits the defender, goes out for a corner. Still chance to look out for. Short corner taken. Immediately into the penalty box and a header, but cleared away. Now then, quite intense game going on. It's too fast. It's too pacey. The UFC trying every bit to defend. FCRB in the blue trying to score as soon as possible, as quickly as possible. They want the second goal at any cost if they want to make a match of this. They're trying it really hard. He didn't want to take that risk. Had to clear it out first time. Because there's no one helping around him. Hamstring problem probably could be for the central defender of the UFC. He's lying on the ground. Physio immediately onto him to attend to him. This is very important. Injuries are part and parcel of the game, but you have to attend the injured player at the very next moment. Because it's a very physical sport wherein you put your bodies online and very important to keep your bodies physically fit for this beautiful game. Players enjoying a drinks break. Remember, it was FCRB who scored the first goal. And if you have to look at the very first goal they scored, it was a 25-yarder screamer. TUFC custodian had no answer to that screamer. But nevertheless, coming a goal down from behind and scoring 3 goals, that is some comeback. They have latched onto the missed passes by FCRB, took it into their own way, made the goals count, made the opportunities count, and rightly so, they are leading 3-1. A goal down and then leading 3-1, it's never short of a great comeback. Remember, you don't win until the last whistle is blown. It can be anybody's game. FCRB looking out for that early goal, equally good at DUFC. They don't want to miss out. They are enjoying a 2 goal cushion lead. Could flick away from the throw line, but nobody into the 6 yard box to make that create into an opportunity. Now then quickly taken goal kick onto the left front. Trying to look for that final through ball, but couldn't get it through the defenders of the UFC. UFC trying to clear as much as possible. In comes the attack from FCRB from the left hand side. Couldn't get it past. Again from the left hand side. It's for the through ball from the left hand corner. Good footwork, good leg work, crosses it first time, but couldn't get past the defender. Throw-ins taken by FCRB have been so long that totally into the 6 yard box. Every throw they have taken from any corners of the ground, they are already throwing it into the 6 yard box to create that opportunity. Good flick around the behind. Had an opportunity there. He had to score, but there's a clash between the striker and the goalkeeper. I'm sure the clash must have hurt the goalkeeper. It was a long throw, flicked away, and then the striker came running, rushing towards the goalkeeper who went to collect it, but in the end had to clash with the striker. He's on the ground, physio attending him. Remember, it's a Karnataka State Football Association tournament. Brilliant tournament, executed well. Nice ground conditions, nice atmospheric conditions. Crowd enjoying every bit of it. Match between FCRB, FC Real Bengaluru versus Bangalore Dream United DUFC. DUFC were a goal down in the first half, equalized in the very last moment in the first half, and then in the second half, it's been only DUFC who scored 2 goals within a span of 7 minutes, which gives them a cushion of 2 goal lead, leading 3-1. It's nice to see some local lads from both the teams to have their say in the match. Crowd slowly building up. They're enjoying, irrespective of who they're supporting. But definitely, both the teams have given the crowd time spent here because they get to see some brilliant goals by both the teams. This is what the crowd had come to watch out for. So into the final 10 minutes of the game. You have to wait and watch. It can be anybody's game now. The UFC looking to defend that two cushion goal lead. FCRB will be coming all guns blazing. They want to make a match of this. They don't want to let it go at any cost. You have to wait and watch here. That's a good turn. Had to see the defender rushing towards him like a rocket. Again, a long throw in. He will definitely aim for that 6 yard box. Takes that shot and cleared away by the defender. The FCRB have shown some good intents of throwing the ball into the 6 yard box, trying to create those opportunities. But DUFC, mind you, have taken out all the danger every time the throw had come in. Few touches onto the right flank, cuts it back inside, takes it onto his left foot. It's a good cross. That's a good ball. Tries from the long range, but not on target. Way outside his target. Goal kick. Quickly taken. Short goal kick taken from the left flank. Tries to flick it past the defender. The FCRB defender is equally good to get back the ball. Misses out on the opportunity. That was some swag. Without the ball, lucky to have him on ground as of now. The way he swung his foot onto the defender or the striker of DUFC, that could have been curtains on his head. It was a wide swing without the ball and booked immediately. What looked as if it was a wild swing trying to clear the ball but couldn't get the ball and instead hit him on the head. That was a wild swing. That definitely deserved a yellow card. Wonderful KSFS Stadium in Bengaluru. Nice, calm, cozy evening. Sun's been already down. Nice to have some sponsors like JSW, which is a big name in BFFC, the Bangalore Football Club. It's a big name. They own that BFFC. It's nice to see them here on the advertising boards as well. Now then the set piece for DUFC. Tries to, oh, that's a brilliant ball on the left hand side corner. Cuts back, takes it again, has it back, two touches amongst themselves, crosses it. In comes the ball in the 6 yard box, but brilliant defending. Good clearance. Trying to find that left winger, but couldn't get it. So, throw in for the UFC from the right side, the right hand corner. Good throwing, taken away, cleared away by the defender. Latches onto that pass, drives the ball ahead, tries to move ahead as much as he can. Turns and twists, gets it back. Wants to play that last ball, but that's too much for the striker. Wants to put that through ball. He already had the intentions to put the through ball, but the defender read it very clearly. He knew that he was going to put that through ball. He rushed onto that ball and tries to defend beautifully. Still 3-1. into the final 10 minutes of the game. 5 minutes, I beg your pardon. FCRB taking very quickly things. They want that goal at any cost. They're trying literally hard to get it. They're unable to. They lacked finishing touches today. They had the possession, they had the intensity, but just couldn't get those finishing boots on. Long clearance onto the left flank. That's a blocking. It's a technical block by the defender who knew that he had gone past him and he had to take one technical foul for it. Now a set piece again for FCRB to make things work for them again. And for that long ball into the 6 yard box. You have to wait and watch now. Long ball in into the 6 yard box, heads it away. Good defending in the end. Still, the danger is not avoided from the right flank. On top of the area. That's a good turn. Some good footwork, but couldn't keep it. Now on the counter from the right flank. It's 1-on-3. DUFC rushing towards it from the right hand side corner. This could be an opportunity. Tries for the shot from the right hand side. Good defending. Very acute angle to score past that angle. Brilliant save by the goalkeeper. So now then, FCRB moving with the ball. Moving quickly from the left flank. Still on the left flank. He's still moving it. And that's a good sliding tackle. He waited for him to cross. And at the very next moment, he had to put his slide around. That's brilliantly done. Now the two substitutes on the trot, 12 and 19. Number 12 coming in for FCRB, Jude Joseph. For Vignesh Gunashekar. Number 11, Sanjay John Bosco is in. There's a player on the ground for DUFC. That sliding tackle must have hurt. That sliding tackle must have hurt. Beautiful stadium. Crowd enjoying every moment of this beautiful game. Nice to see this. Now then, again a long throw into the 6 yard box. Looking for that flick of the head. Flicks it, but easily taken by the goalkeeper. He's taking his time. He's rolling it onto the left-hand side corner. And comes the long ball from the left-hand side. Whatever they have to do at FCRB, they have to go do it in a very quick time. They have not much time left. They have to score now to make a game of this. That's a brilliant ball, and what a chance! What a chance! It couldn't have been any better than this. It was a brilliant long ball into the 6 yard box. He just had to put foot on the ball to score that. He went for that ambitious bicycle kick. Couldn't get past the goalkeeper. What a chance this could have been. Definitely worth the second goal. But it's all misses now for FCRB. what a chance went begging. He should have scored it from that angle. That was point blank. That was definitely point blank range. This is where the difference has been between FCRB and DUFC. Whenever DUFC got the opportunity, every occasion, but SFCRB, they haven't. So into the final minutes of the game now. Definitely it should be DUFC's game, but it's not over until it's over. Oh, that's a good touch. A good clearance. Definitely a foul, I guess. It was a bad clash onto the ground by the defender and the striker. I hope she should be okay because that was a bad clash. It was a 50-50 ball. The UFC defender had to clear at any given point of time. He did not want the opportunity to be given to them, and he came rushing towards it and had to go for it. Equally rushing forward was the striker. So this is where the clash happened. The UFC defender is on the ground now. There will be few minutes added, and they have to do it at any cost now. FCRB, if they want to be in the game. What a game of football we have had. An intense game of football. Now there's a good opportunity here for the UFC. Wanted the through ball to be taken by the striker from the UFC, but good defending. FCRB again onto the possessional play now. Good passing around. Good opportunity from the left hand side. Crosses it into the D area, penalty area, but the cross was way behind than that was expected. Throw in for the UFC. Trying to clear every opportunity here. Don't want to take that risk of keeping the ball in the play. The DUFC team want to clear it for the very first time, and they are doing it as of now. They have put in their hard work, especially in the second half. Who made no mistake in scoring those two goals. This is what you play for. Intense game of football, the intensity, the pace, the audacity of players, everything put to test. And in the end, just have to wait for the result. Good ball in. That's a good opportunity. Still not able to score past that defense line of the UFC. They have been brilliant all throughout. What a game of football. Nice set piece here. Should be an opportunity. Alex taking it. Good ball in, but equally well defended. It's a corner. Chances being created. It's all happening in the penalty area. Couple of headers here and there, but in the end cleared away by the DUFC team. Good opportunity. Again, equally well defended by DUFC. Good throwing. That's a good opportunity now there, but what a chance again. How can you not score from there? How can you not score from there? He had all the time in the world, but couldn't capitalize onto that. Again, a chance went begging. What an opportunity for FCRB again. So they have created every opportunity they can, but they are just not able to put those finishing boots. What a game of football we have had. It's again a long ball, trying for that last man of defense. But DUFC are not letting anything go past them. It can be anybody's game, but now that DUFC enjoy those 2 goals lead, it's a long ball in, and yes, finally they managed to pull one back. Clear chaos of misunderstanding between the DUFC defender and the goalkeeper, and that has allowed them to make one last shot of making an equalizer. But you just have to wait for the referee's whistle and the time on the clock. Now then, has to clear that long ranger from DUFC defender. Taken quickly, goal kick by FCRB. And it's all over. And it's all over. Final whistle has been blown. And DUFC United, Dream United Bangalore, has won the game from a goal down to 3-1. And what a game of football! What a game of football in the evening we have had. Absolutely brilliant goals we could see this evening from both the teams. Have put everything online. Both the teams wanted to win it desperately, but in the end, one has to lose, one has to win. And DUFC is the team who has won the game tonight. FCRB, or what you call FC Real Bengaluru, who scored the first goal but couldn't capitalize on the chances they have had. And a good game of football has come to an end. Definitely worth watching the goals time and again if you have missed it. What a riveting game of football we have had. It's been pleasure watching the teams play. Some beautiful passing work and long passes along the way. In the end, one has to win, one has to lose. And it was a day to remember for Bangalore Dream United, who came from a goal down and win